Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I'm playing some more Blox Fruits in Roblox, and of course, I will choose a side, as it's literally saying, and as it always says, as a pirate. Of course, I'm going in. I'm still here in the Tiki Outpost. I cannot believe how long I've been at this location. They seriously have to add, like, at least one new island to this game, because we have enough. They did add this new area to the Tiki Outpost, so at least that's something new if you're already max level, or if you were, but of course you still had to get your level up, because they did increase the max level by 50 levels, which isn't much, but it's still something. But, like, come on. I mean, the third sea is already filled up at this point. They should just release a fourth sea and just add, like, maybe just one island would be enough, and then just keep on adding islands every few updates, or maybe just every update, whatever. But I do still have the Leopard fruit, and that is why I have less money in the game, because I did purchase the Leopard fruit last episode, of course, from the Blox fruit stock dealer, where you actually know what you're getting, unlike the normal Blox fruits rolling guy, or you know, where you don't know what you're getting for sure. Although, yeah, you could get the best fruit in the game, but you could also get the worst one, and it's not too expensive, but you don't know what you're getting, so maybe it is expensive if you do get the worst fruit in the game, because it probably is not worth it. But it's whatever. I do have the Leopard fruit. I was close to $50 million in the game, but I still am. Not as much though, so I'm just gonna grind with the Leopard fruit, because so far it's a good fruit. It looks cool. Of course, I don't have the transformation yet, but I will soon, and it will be even cooler and even better. Now, the thing is, alright, the NPCs are still here. That's good. I do think that this is some sort of ability that makes you move around. I don't know for sure, but I think so, because the abilities that are, like, making you move around are always on the bottom, and always are used with the letter F. So you have to, of course, press the letter F to use them. So I don't know what it could possibly be. I hope it's cool. It seems like a teleportation ability, because flicker, like, come on, flicker in a game that's about fruits and powers, it must be a teleportation ability. And if it isn't, that's whatever, honestly. What could it possibly be, though? Come on, flicker. Flicker, I mean, you literally just teleport. That has to be it. And you're a leopard, so you're supposed to be fast. Although I'm not. I mean, nothing changes. Maybe until I transform. I don't know. If you transform, you should get faster. There's no way you shouldn't. But this fruit, still overall good. If I had to rate it, it is definitely at least a 9 out of 10 so far. It will be a 10 out of 10 for sure. There's no way it won't. Once I do finish it, though, of course, because I don't know how good it could possibly be. Why are the NPCs getting up here? Why are the NPCs going up on the roof? Like, they sometimes just They go on the roof. It makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. They should get stunned from these attacks and abilities, so they shouldn't be able to move, especially in the air. Alright, so the next one is at 200 mastery, level 200 mastery for the next attack or ability. I don't know, maybe it's an attack as well, or maybe just an attack, or maybe just an ability. I don't know. It would be nice if it does do damage, although I doubt I'd use it. I'm just going to use this one just because, I mean, there's no point. I either way get the NPCs to, like, one shot, one hit with my normal fighting style, which is Dragon Talon. I do have to get the mastery of this up, but since I am finishing every fruit in the game, in terms of mastery, and of course, leveling it up with the mastery, awakening it fully, if it can be awakened, which I'm pretty sure this one can't be awakened. I don't think there are any raids for it, but yeah, that's why my Dragon Talon mastery is, it's not too low, but I don't know, it's definitely more higher than it is lower, because the max mastery for literally, I'm pretty sure everything in this game is 600, so yeah, I'm over halfway, but I just don't use it as much, or I still use it, but I don't eliminate the NPCs, which is what you need to do to actually gain mastery. But let me just get them right now. Come on, where are they? There they are. They're all coming here together. And 171, that it's decent. It still goes up quite a lot, especially with 2 times mastery. Literally the best game pass in this game. Alright, another quest, because I need to get my money back to where it was. I don't even know if I will. I mean, okay, I know I will for sure get my money up to even more than it was before, but how much time will it take because all it is just grinding. But I don't know. I mean, I had like $5 million more dollars, about $5 million more dollars, and then of course the leopard fruit costed $5 million, so I spent it because I've never used it before, and I kind of always wanted it, like kind of, you know, because everyone else had it, especially before like the new recent updates with all the new fruits that are now the best, like the dragon fruit, the kitsune fruit, which I have both of them. I literally have the permanent dragon fruit and the permanent kitsune fruit gifted to me by a very nice friend of mine, because I don't spend a single Robux in this game. That's a rule I have for myself, but yeah, they are very good fruits. The leopard fruit is still decent though, of course not as cool as they are, but maybe it will be as cool when I do transform. When I use the transformation, maybe it will be as cool. I doubt it'll be cooler, because they have, like, effects. Like, the other fruits have special effects. You automatically change, I don't know, because for the dragon fruit, I know you can transform, like, halfway, which is, it's not even good. Like, for the dragon fruit, who cares if you transform halfway? Like, you gotta get your meter up all the way, and it goes up multiple times. It's just, like, useless stuff. It's basically useless stuff. Like, no one cares. Just let us transform into a dragon. Oh, no, but, you know, if you don't have your meter all the way up, you only transform halfway. Like, what? And then you have to get it up more. But then the kitsune fruit, it isn't that bad. But it also has a meter that you do need to get up. But it would be too easy to transform if the meter wasn't there. And they are very good fruits, so it kind of makes sense for people to not really spam them. I don't really, the term spam doesn't exist in this game. Like, people say spam stuff, but there needs to be another term, because it's not really spamming, it's literally part of the game, so you can't be annoyed by it. Either just get better, or I don't do PvP, so that's why I just don't play with other players unless they help me or something, because PvP for me, and I'm sure for many other people, is useless and annoying in this game. So I don't know, but people always say, like, they're spamming. Like, stop whining. Literally stop whining. Just don't do PvP at all, or just get better at the game. I don't know. Like, choose one. I mean, I'm doing both. I would consider myself at least a decent in this game by now. But of course, I also don't do PvP. So, I mean, I guess you could kind of consider it spamming, but just use a different term at that point, because it's part of the game. It's not like they're cheating, unless they are, but if they are not cheating, then it's whatever, who cares, just leave the server. Although, yeah, sure, it could be annoying, but it's part of the game. What can you do? That's why grinding with NPCs is the best. Like, there is no way that grinding with NPCs is not the best. Like, okay, maybe some people would think it's boring, but how is PvP any better? It's just a real person. Like, the only difference is it's a real person. It's probably more difficult, let's be honest. And I don't know the other benefits. Like, are there any other benefits? Maybe, okay, you can get your bounty up, you can get your honor up, and unless you're doing, like, some special quest or challenge that requires you to get other real players, why do people do PvP other than maybe just to randomly do it? Like, are there really that many reasons to do it? Like, I don't even understand, but the leopard fruit, I really want the transformation. I've seen it, and it looks weird. The transformation really does look weird, but I don't know. I really hope it's a good fruit. So far, it's definitely, I mean, I only used one of the attacks and abilities, but, okay, that looks cool. I really have to say that does look cool. That is interesting. I have no idea what that did. I have no idea what that has to do with a leopard. Like, does that even have anything to do with a leopard? Like, maybe going fast, okay, the wind stuff, because that kind of seemed like it was wind. Kind of makes sense, but what was that? Like, I need to try that out again. What does that even do? What even is that attack and ability? How are the NPCs getting so far? I do not want them knocked back so far. Grinding with the leopard fruit is good, though. It really is a good fruit. Alright, come on. Let me get the NPCs to finish this quest. And, of course, level up my leopard fruit with the mastery. So, it's this one, right? Like, this one kind of makes sense. But then there is this one. I guess you kind of go fast. Maybe that also makes sense. I don't know, for a leopard, but this is, of course, just a game. So, this is just a game. It's not that serious. It doesn't really have to be similar to a leopard, but other fruits are similar to what they're named after or themed after, whatever. Alright, a few more NPCs, and I will, of course, I think I'll get to probably Mastery level 200 at least. And I will get the new attack or ability, or if it's both, whatever. If it does damage, then that would be nice. But if it doesn't, I mean, why wouldn't it do damage? This is a mythical fruit. This is literally a mythical fruit. It should do damage. No way it shouldn't. Unless it, like, teleports you very far, or it's very quick, whatever it is, then sure. But I really want to find out what it is. And then, of course, the transformation. We all know that that's just the transformation. Alright, NPCs. Come on. They're all just coming. They're literally all coming. Even if it's slow, they're still going. Going to me, trying to get me, but they are not succeeding because they are failing. Like, seriously, these NPCs don't succeed. They just fail. Because, you know, they're just NPCs, but whatever. Alright, yes, I will definitely get to at least Mastery level 200. Let's go! And I will be even closer to finishing the Leopard fruit, which is pretty exciting, although I do not know what fruit I'll get next. There are a few fruits in this game that are left that I've never even had, so I haven't finished them in terms of Mastery, getting the level high up enough to unlock all the attacks and abilities, and awakening them if they can be awakened. But I don't know. I mean, the Leopard fruit, that's the good part though. The Leopard fruit was in the Blox fruit stock dealer, so I could actually get it, because I do not like rolling fruits. I do not like rolling fruits. Although I did have to pay $5 million in this game to get the Leopard fruit, at least I know what I'm getting, and it's not fully a waste. I mean, okay, it's definitely not a waste, because I'm getting a use out of it. My goal, which is to finish every fruit in the game, in terms of getting the Mastery level up high enough to unlock everything and awaken it, it's good, because it actually helps me in the game. Alright, there we go. I don't know what it is. I think it might be teleportation ability. And I was right. And I was right. But why wouldn't I be right? It's just like, you know, the name and then, like, where it even is here. But how far can you go? I really hope you can go far. No. What is this? You don't even go that far. And you literally fall down. Wait, what? So it doesn't go that far, which is whatever, I guess. But okay, never mind. Your character does kind of keep standing. That's good. That just happened there. It just happened there where my character was basically just falling. They weren't even, like, standing, which you're in the air, so it doesn't matter. But, okay, I mean, this fruit is still good. It's still a good ability. At least it's something, and if I had to rate the fruit, it's still a 9 out of 10. But, of course, when I do unlock the transformation, it will be a 10 out of 10 because it's still such a good fruit, and, yeah. Grinding with it, I do have to say, it's actually a good grinding fruit. I don't do PvP, so I don't do PvP at all. I don't know, maybe it's a good PvP fruit, maybe not. But a grinding fruit is definitely a decent one. Although, literally every fruit in this game is a good grinding fruit, because they're just NPCs. They're not gonna, like, go crazy on you, which is the good part. And, of course, you can do quests, so you can get even more money and even more XP if you need XP and can get any more. But, yeah, I'm going to end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.